Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to Monday, April 9th or something like that. This is back at school week. So we've been on spring break and now we're going back to school. We've had a lot of good practice over spring break eating out of our bento box, or Nate has eating out of his bento box. So we are going to give this another go for this week. So in this video, I'm going to show you everything that I pack my son to take to school. My daughter, who eats at home with me, she's 3, what she eats, and then also what I pack my husband for lunch to take to work. So today I'm just going to show you Nate's because David is off and we'll probably take Lucy out or do something fun with her. So this is just going to be Nate today. He does have autism. Sensory stuff is a big deal. Temperatures, all kinds of stuff, distractions at school, yada, yada, yada. But he eats well at home, so we're not too worried about it. School is just for fun. So here is what he has for today. I did some chicken. I thought we'd start it off with something that's pretty safe. So there's 4 chicken nuggets I just cut up, and he likes some in these little muffin cups. He has some ketchup to dip it in, some goldfish colors, an apple and cinnamon cereal bar, and then these I got at Trader Joe's this weekend and he loves them. These cinnamon schoolbook cookies. If you know anything about Nate, you know he loves letters and he loves these cookies. Like, he will eat a ton of them. So I just put a few right there, and it's strange. I know it seems strange for me to go on and on about how much a kid loves cookies. He doesn't like most cookies. Like, the only other cookies he likes are Oreo minis, and those are like the golden Oreo minis, but he really likes those. So some letter cookies, and then he has his thermos of milk. So this is what he has for Monday, and I will definitely show you how much of this he actually eats. Okay, hey guys, so I was editing and I realized that I must have deleted the footage of Nate's lunch, like what he ate for today. So I'm just going to tell you what he ate because he had a good day. He ate almost all of his chicken. There's a couple bites left and he didn't eat his cookies, but everything else was gone. So it was a really good day. Sorry about that. I must have accidentally deleted the footage. Sorry. So let's get going on the next day. Okay, everybody, happy Tuesday. Here is what I have packed for the boys today. So first, let's do Nate. We're trying the quesadilla, y'all. Fingers crossed. If you are new, this has been the ever-long trial process of trying to get Nate to eat quesadillas at school. Yeah, last week I made one, put it in his box, and we had it at home. He ate all of it. He loved it. There's something about taking it to school he just does not like. I've tried it all the different ways, so it's not that. I mean, I've tried it in foil, in thermoses, cut different, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I don't know what it is. So, this is a turkey and cheese quesadilla. There is 10 little bites in between the 2 cups. Hopefully, he will eat that. There's also some potato chips, some of these better cheddar crackers. He really likes those, so just a few of those. Some strawberries. We got some really good strawberries yesterday. So a bunch of strawberries and then 2 little mini cookies. And then, of course, he's going to have his milk with this. For David, I did a sub sandwich. So this is a turkey and cheese with a little bit of mayo. Just real simple on a sub roll. Some Lay's stacks, a little tiny moon pie for dessert. This is one from Lucy's Easter basket. We're trying to eat up the snacks. And then also, maybe for a snack later in the afternoon, I thought a sweet and salty nut cashew bar, a pink lady apple, and of course his Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry. So this is everything for Tuesday. I'll show you Lucy's coming up next, and then of course I'll show you how much Nate ends up eating. You guys, everyone, fingers crossed. Okay, everybody, it is 11 o'clock, so it is time for Lucy to eat. She has already been stealing. What do you think she stole out of here? If your kid was going to steal something off their plate, what do you think? Probably not what you're thinking. She's stealing bell peppers. She is obsessed. Anyway, this is what she has for lunch. Now, I was making this and I was like, hey, this is all like pink. So I just went with it and added another pink thing. So we got all pink. This is like right up her alley. So first of all, she wanted pasta. So this is some bow tie pasta with butter and Parmesan. This is in a little Easter cup. I'm trying to use those up. Those are like perfect size for this kind of stuff. She has some cut up strawberries, a cut up pink lady apple, some red bell peppers, These, she's obsessed with these, and I don't buy them often because we have regular goldfish. These only come in the small pack. So this is a treat. This is the princess goldfish, and basically all it is just pink goldfish. So she's obsessed, so I gave her a few of the pink goldfish, and then if she eats most everything, she will get a little mini pack of gummy bears. These are like maybe 4 or 5 gummy bears in there, so they're not very many. And of course she has a smoothie to drink. This is a Danimals strawberry yogurt smoothie, and she's also going to have some water with this. So this is her lunch. I imagine most of this will be gone, but I will show you next. Okay guys, Lucy did really well. Not sure why that's going blurry. There we go. She had every bit of her noodles besides one. She had most of her goldfish, all of her peppers, only like 3 little apples left, all of her strawberries. She's eating her gummy bears now, and the smoothie is gone. So pretty good. I don't think I could ask for better than that. Fingers crossed for that quesadilla with Nate. He's actually at lunch right now, so I'm saying a little prayer that he tries it, and we'll see when he gets home how he did. Okay guys, Nate is home. The milk is empty. Don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. Who wants to just say a little prayer? I'm scared to open this. Y'all, some days I just laugh to keep from crying. Yeah, he didn't eat any of this. 5 and 5. Yeah, he didn't eat it. You saw him eat it last week. I don't know exactly what the deal is, but he eats well at home. So again, school lunches are just for getting him used to socializing, getting him used to being around a lot of people. You know, a lot of you have said, well, maybe he could have another place to eat that's not distracting. The point of all of this is that I want him to have to work through this to be able to function in this world. You've got to be used to different things. And so it's not like he's underweight or anything. So this isn't the biggest deal, but you know, as a mom, I would like to see him eat better at school, and we're just going to keep trying. We're not giving up. So no quesadilla today. Bummer, bummer, bummer. But there you go. He did eat all of his strawberries, so that's good. He ate his chips, he ate his cookies, had his crackers, and I'll just make sure he has a very healthy dinner tonight. I will say, like, this does not look bad. Like, it's not like this gets super soggy. It is, you know, room temperature, but it's not bad. So I don't think that's the reason that it's just soggy or whatever, because it's not. And I'm sure 3 hours ago, this is even better. So, oh well, we're going to keep trying, y'all. I'll see you back tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Here is the boys' lunches. So David, let's start with David. Okay, so first of all, I heated up in the air fryer some mini tacos. These are from Trader Joe's. So I just heated them up in the air fryer, and then I stuck them. Yeah, that was fun, huh? So I stuck them in here so he can just heat them up, but they're nice and crunchy on the outside. Those are delicious. And then to go with it, I mixed up a little bit of ranch with a little bit of taco sauce so he can dip it in there. He also has a Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry, an apple. I went ahead and did 2 small cuties. He's got a long day today, so I wanted to make sure he had enough snacks. A chewy dipped granola bar from Aldi. A string cheese, and some Lay's stacks. And then he always, I never show it hardly, but he always takes a big thermos of water as well. For Nate, I did a breakfasty lunch. He really likes these. So these are, let's see if I can show you the box. I've showed you guys a million times, but if you're new, they're hard to find, but these he loves. The Eggo French toaster sticks. He loves them. And they do have a little bit of protein in them because of the fact that they're French toast. So he has some of those, some strawberries, just a couple of goldfish, and 4 of the letter cookies that I showed you the other day. These cinnamon schoolbook cookies. And then he has some yogurt. This yogurt is also from Trader Joe's. This is like the best yogurt ever. This is the Trader Joe's mango and cream. He really likes this, so I'm hoping he'll eat this kind out of his lunchbox. To keep it nice and cold, what I do is of course, you know, I'll shut all this, and, you know, the Bingo box is awesome because it seals each individual container, so this yogurt will not spill out everywhere. So I'll just seal it, And then in his lunchbox, I'll just put it over the yogurt, and it keeps it nice and cold. So, and then of course he has his milk. So I'm going to pack up everything, but this is what they have for Wednesday. I'll show you Lucy's lunch coming up next. Okay guys, it is time for Lucy to eat. It is 11:30, so this is what she wanted today. First of all, we have some chicken nuggets, and I just cut these up. She wanted to eat them with this fork. So I said, okay, I'll cut them up. So that's what she's having. There's 3. Did I say that? Yeah. 3 nuggets. Some leftover bow tie noodles from yesterday. Some red peppers. Some pink lady apples. Baby carrots. Let me show you this first. Of course, her smoothie. This one is strawberry explosion. I'll just stick a straw right through there. And then for dessert, she's going to have this, this is like the teeniest package. 60 calories, just a little bit.
This is Bubby's package.
That's okay. He says you can have it. These are the cinnamon cub Teddy Grahams.
I'm having these because yesterday he said I love you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so this is what Lucy's having. I'm also going to give her some water, and we'll show you how much she eats. Are you going to eat all of it?
Yeah.
All right, thumbs up. All right, we'll see you back later. Okay. We'll see you when she gets done with lunch. Okay, everybody, so she stayed true to her word. She had every bite. She had her chicken, pasta, veggies, apples. Of course, her cookies and her yogurt are both gone too. So great job, Lucy. We will see you guys back when Nate gets home. Okay, guys, Nate is home from school. I'm a little nervous because this is very heavy. Yeah, and Nate had a kind of a bad day. Wednesdays, for whatever reason, are the behavioral days where he gets sad faces, and he got some sad faces for lunch for putting his feet on the table over and over again. So I don't know. I'm not expecting a whole lot since that was going on, but we will see. Okay, so he had about half his French toast, none of the cookies, about half the goldfish, all of the strawberries. This is still ice cold, so maybe I can give it to him as a snack.
I love cookies.
Of course you will.
I love
Lucy always likes getting his okay, here you go. That's it, though. So I can go ahead and feed him this because the ice pack was on it. It's still like ice cold, so it's not the fact that it's not cold. He just didn't want to eat it, so that's okay. He can have it as a snack. And then, like I said, he had about half of his French toast, so not terrible, but not great. Considering the behavioral issues at lunch, he didn't do bad. So I'm happy for him eating the strawberries. We've got some really good strawberries that are really firm and they're not getting mushy, and he really likes those. So anyway, we will see you back for Thursday. Thursday is probably going to be the last day of me filming the lunches because we're going to be out of town on Friday, and I want to go ahead and have the video scheduled for you guys. So we'll see you for one more day coming up next. Hey everybody, happy Thursday. I am so tired this morning. This is just a thrown together lunch, but it's a lunch and it's going to be good for them. So, we're just going with simple today. So I have the chicken nuggets again today for Nate. It just works really well for him and he really likes it. So I'm just going with it. So he has 4 chicken nuggets cut up. Sorry for Layla's jingling collar. There it goes. And then he has some Lay's stacks. Just a few of those. A bunch of strawberries. He's really been loving strawberries. And then just a couple of these better cheddars. He really likes those. I put this in his Easter basket and he loves them. And then, of course, some ketchup to dip his chicken in. And then he has his milk thermos. For David, I finally have some leftovers I can send. I made this like baked pasta dish last night with Italian sausage. So he's got a serving of that. And then some cantaloupe. This cantaloupe is so good and sweet. So a little thing of cantaloupe, an apple. And then I did a couple of snacks just because I thought maybe he could do a dessert with his lunch and then have one of these bars for snack if he gets hungry. The 100-calorie snack pack, and then the sweet and salty nut cashew bar from Aldi. Of course, he has his Diet Dr. Pepper, and then I'll also send a big water with him. With David, I'd rather pack too much and have him bring stuff home than, if he gets hungry, he's 30 minutes from home and he's going to have to stop and spend money at a gas station or something. So lots of snacks and all that. I should be able to show you Lucy's lunch unless we're really busy, but I'll check back with you guys in a little bit and hopefully show you Lucy's lunch. Okay, everybody, so here is Lucy's lunch. She asked for every single thing on this plate. So anyway, and by the way, I don't think I told you in this video, I like to use these little, this is actually a Target brand little lunch container, like a Rubbermaid kind of type container. Ziploc also has a very similar brand that I'm going to link down below. These are just so handy and easy to, you know, put little cups and make like a little bento box. So she wanted some pancakes. I like to use these Krusteaz protein pancakes. They have 13 grams of protein in a pancake. They're so good. You will never know. If your kids like pancakes, they will love these. They will never know there's extra protein. It's delicious. Way better than like the Kodiak cakes or whatever. I get mine at Kroger. And so when I cook it, I just... Okay, be quiet. When I cook it, I just put a little bit of vanilla in there and then put it in a pan. And while it's cooking, I sprinkle in some rainbow sprinkles and it just makes it more fun. Today, I just cut them up into like little bite-sized pieces. She has some cantaloupe, some strawberries, some cucumber, and then she also has some yellow and orange bell pepper. And for dessert, she has these little package of gummy bears she got in her Easter basket. They're like seriously like 4 or 5 gummy bears in there. And she also wants a smoothie, of course. This is also, I think yesterday was the same thing, strawberry explosion. So this is her lunch. She's also going to have some water or milk with us, whichever one she wants. And I'll show you how much she eats when she gets done. All right, you guys, she ate everything. The only thing left is 2 little pieces of cantaloupe. So she did really well. That is going to be it for Lucy for this week. So we will check in with Nate in his lunchbox when we get him home, and I'll show you that. Okay, guys, Nate is home from school. His milk is very full. Like, he didn't drink much of it at all. Let's see. Open this. Okay, so it looks like he did pretty good. He ate his crackers and his chips. He ate a little over half of his nuggets, most of his strawberries. So fairly good. I will take it, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because we're gonna be out of town and I want to get it up for you guys on Saturday. So if you're interested in any of these products, like this awesome Bingo box or any of the other things I use, my air fryer, all the stuff I use to make lunches work, all that will be linked down below. I really appreciate you guys watching this very not fancy video of real life, and I hope that these help you. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.
Took some time, but we pointed out that tomorrow isn't here right now, baby. An absent mind came to roam around, captured you in a